Now, individuals implicated in graft could be forced to surrender back to the state assets whose questionable sources they cannot explain. The decision follows a ruling by the Supreme Court this week in a graft case involving a former public servant, which placed the burden of proof on individuals implicated in graft, while giving authorities the green light to repossess wealth deemed to be from the proceeds of corruption. Silas Apollo has more.
You're taken to court for?
Stanley Amuti, a former finance manager at the National Water Conservation and Pipeline Corporation, has been charged in court in a graft case involving some 41 million shillings. Amuti has built a multi-million shilling estate within a few years, and authorities have questioned the source of the funds, which are disproportionate to his income.
I'm here because of corruption. And is corruption not a criminal offense? If it is a criminal offense, why have I not been charged? My brother, I'm shouting something. Why have I not been charged with that offense? Because what are you punishing? Are you punishing the money that I had, or you're punishing the crime? The crime is that allegation that I was corrupt. Surely that should have been the main matter. But it is nowhere. It's only that I have not explained.
But what Amuti could not explain to the court is how he earned his wealth. It is because of this that the Supreme Court early this week ruled that the state recovers the assets. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission now says that owning a property and wealth whose source you cannot explain will land you in trouble.
To the senior public officers and those who are in wet areas of government, that the EACC is on the offensive of profiling people who we believe have got unexplained wealth. And with this ruling, we have the morale and even the public confidence.
The Commission says that going forward, it will be upon an individual implicated in graft to prove their source of income or lose it.
Asset tracing, asset recovery, and unexplained wealth is the main focus of EACC.
Legal experts say the precedent set by the Apex Court is unprecedented and could be the silver bullet in the war on corruption.
But now it's very clear that corruption cases will terminate at the Court of Appeal. What that means is that in terms of delaying finalization of corruption cases, that has been significantly reduced.
But even with the unprecedented decision, investigating agencies could still be faced with other legal hurdles.
All these challenges that as they come, we try to address them in different ways. If it is capacity, we are enhancing our training. If it is financial, we ask the government to assist us in looking at our budget in a more broader way. And if it is legal issues, we involve the Parliament, and we also involve legal experts.
The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission says it will put a lot more focus on lifestyle audit and asset recovery, places it calls the wet areas in the fight against corruption moving forward. Silas Apollo, NTV.